Grown-ups suffer consequences.
Hey everyone, I'm Manish, and welcome back to Tales of 10, your home for mind-blowing movie countdowns and cinematic deep dives. Today, we're stepping into the shadowy world of a director who's mastered tension, obsession, and psychological depth. The one and only David Fincher. From twisted killers to digital empires, these are the top 10 David Fincher movies that will blow your mind. Let's dive in. Number 10. Mank, 2020. Mank isn't your typical Fincher thriller. It's a cerebral, atmospheric dive into old-school Hollywood politics. Gary Oldman transforms into Herman J. Mankiewicz, the man behind Citizen Kane. Fincher's decision to shoot in black and white with vintage sound gives the film an eerie authenticity. It's a love letter to screenwriting, ego, and the studio system's golden age. You can feel the weight of history in every frame. Fun fact, the script was written by Fincher's father, Jack Fincher, over 20 years ago. It's as personal as it is ambitious.
Someone save me!
All in one film. That's director proof.
Number 9. Panic Room, 2002.
It's called a panic room.
What?
A safe room.
Claustrophobia never looked so slick. Panic Room is a masterclass in tension, unfolding almost entirely inside a house. Jodie Foster and Kristen Stewart hide from burglars in a fortress-like room, but the real drama comes from Fincher's surgical precision. The camera glides through walls and staircases, adding dread to every second. It's a smaller-scale Fincher film, but the pressure, massive. Fun fact, the house was built as a fully functioning set so the camera could move in impossible ways, like going through keyholes. Number 8. The Game, 1997.
What are you selling?
It's a game.
A game.
What if your entire life was a lie? Or worse, a game? The Game blurs the line between reality and illusion. Michael Douglas plays a man whose sanity unravels when he's gifted an immersive experience for his birthday. Every sexist clue leads to more paranoia. Every turn feels deadly. It's a roller coaster you can't trust, and that's the fun of it. Fun fact, Fincher storyboarded nearly every frame to keep the mind-bending plot from becoming too chaotic.
This is all the game!
Number 7. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008.
What in God's name?
A man born old who grows young. Sounds like a fairy tale, but Fincher gives it real emotional weight. Brad Pitt's portrayal of Benjamin Button is quietly powerful. This film is about the beauty of fleeting moments, love that arrives too early or too late. It's visually poetic, emotionally resonant, and a major shift from Fincher's usual grit. Fun fact, the aging effects were revolutionary, setting a new standard for digital aging and de-aging in Hollywood.
You're so young.
Only on the outside.
Number 6. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, 2011. Dark, brutal, and unapologetically intense, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo pulls no punches. Rooney Mara's Lisbeth Salander is one of Fincher's most unforgettable characters. She's fierce, broken, brilliant, and dangerous. Set against a snowy Swedish backdrop, this thriller digs deep into family secrets and systemic corruption. Fun fact, Rooney Mara pierced her eyebrows, nose, and more to physically transform into Lisbeth, and it shows. Number 5. Fight Club, 1999.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club.
This isn't just a movie, it's a movement. Fight Club challenges everything: capitalism, identity, masculinity. Brad Pitt and Edward Norton deliver electric performances. The twist? Game-changing. It's gritty, raw, and layered with hidden messages. The kind of film that demands repeat viewings. Fun fact, Fincher included subliminal flashes of Tyler before he actually appears, planting the twist in plain sight.
That hurt.
Number 4. Gone Girl, 2014.
Cool girl is fun. Cool girl never gets angry at her man.
This is not just a missing person story. It's a psychological warfare. Rosamund Pike's Amy Dunn is one of the most chilling characters ever put to screen. Gone Girl is a savage critique of media manipulation, public perception, and toxic relationships. Fincher peels back layer after layer until you're left gasping. Fun fact, the screenplay was written by Gillian Flynn, the novel's author, ensuring it retained all its sharp edges.
All I'm trying to do is be nice to the people who are volunteering to help find Amy.
Number 3, The Social Network, 2010. You know Facebook, but The Social Network shows you the betrayal behind it. Jesse Eisenberg's cold portrayal of Mark Zuckerberg is chilling. Aaron Sorkin's script is lightning fast, and Fincher's direction gives it a pulse. It's about genius, ambition, and the human cost of digital empires. Fun fact, despite the drama, the real Zuckerberg dismissed the film, saying only the clothes were accurate.
You're being accused of intentionally breaching security, violating copyrights, violating individual privacy.
Number 2, Zodiac, 2007.
Man, you really creeped us out.
Long, slow burning, and horrifying in its realism, Zodiac is Fincher's obsession project. It mirrors the Zodiac killer case itself, unresolved, frustrating, and haunting. Jake Gyllenhaal's character slowly deteriorates as the truth slips further away. It's less about answers and more about the chase, and it will haunt you. Fun fact, Fincher recreated entire neighborhoods digitally to match their 1970s look. That's the level of detail we're talking about.
Who am I speaking with?
This is the Zodiac speaking.
Number 1, Sesevenen, 1995.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Fincher's darkest masterpiece. Sesevenen is more than a thriller. It's a descent into madness. The concept, a serial killer using the 7 deadly sins as his guide. The ending, devastating, philosophical, brutal. It's not just a twist, it's a punch to the soul. Fun fact, Brad Pitt's line, "What's in the box?" was unscripted, and it became one of the most iconic moments in film history. And that's a wrap. 10 unforgettable David Fincher films that'll leave your brain buzzing and your heart pounding. If you enjoyed this countdown, smash that like button, drop your favorite Fincher moment in the comments, and hit subscribe for more movie magic every week. Until next time, stay curious, keep watching, and never stop loving cinema.